Hey everybody, it's Lynette, prepping on a budget. I just got my weather alert on my cell phone, my text message, and an email message that my county, my state, my area of the U.S. is under a tornado watch. Now, these storms that came through Missouri last night and then on down through Kentucky and Tennessee today are causing quite the uproar. My mother just called, who lives in Tennessee. Tornado passed right over the top of their house. It did not dip, as far as she knows. There was no damage, but she sounded, she's like, it sounded just like a freight train coming through. So she always calls me because, I'm to the east of her, and she's like, please take these seriously. So, as always, I do. I hate storms. Storms are something that we have to prepare for here. They are part of our plan. Living in a two-story house, I do have my emergency bag downstairs in my safe room, as I call it, because that is my go-to place in my house. It's pre-designated my go-to place. My bag has got all the essentials just like everybody else's does. Food, water, medical. I even carry extra clothes, extra shoes, extra everything. I figure better to have and not need than need and not have. Also, the bag has got, it's got entirely too many things in it. But my scenario playing out in my mind was, okay, if there was a tornado, which that is a primary threat for us, if there was a tornado, I made it down there, the top floor of the house fell in onto the bottom floor, and I was trapped in there. If I could get to the bag, what all would I need in here to survive until someone could find me and get to me? A whistle is very important. You can blow a whistle for a lot longer than you can scream for help. Always carry a whistle. You should have about 10 of them. Just have them everywhere because they are excellent little devices to use in emergency situations. So, prior to this, because I already have that in place, I know where to go, I know what's down there. There's always a few things I do ahead of the storms getting there. The watches went out about an hour ago, I guess. Within the last hour, I knew exactly where my lantern was. It's a battery-operated lantern. It illuminates pretty much 2 rooms in the house. That way, when the power goes out, because if these are severe, then of course our power will go out. At least that way I'm not stumbling around in the dark. I don't have anything that I have to go look for. I know where everything's at. So I know where the light's at. My cell phone is on the charger right now, being charged up. As soon as it is fully charged, it'll be in my back pocket. My driver's weather radio, it is out. I do have it. Checked it out. Batteries are fine. It is also solar powered in case I should need it, afterwards. I could, sit it out in the sun and, of course, charge it up. So what else could I do up front? Just getting prepared. I mean, these storms have got a history of devastation behind them. That, to me, is my warning. These are not storms to play around with. For all day today, we've all seen pictures of what happened in Missouri. So, with having a place to go, a bag down there already, I've got lights here, I've got the radio here with me, cell phone's charging up, the big, long furniture has been, secured as best I could. Last thing I want is just some, heavy thunderstorm coming through and throwing a metal chair through the window or something. So, just looking for suggestions, and just please leave it down in the comment for everybody to see, because that way we could all learn something. Thanks, everybody. Quick update. Obviously, the mountains did their job. They are great protectors, no doubt. Sorry for the blurriness on the first video. This little handheld camera, it no longer zooms in and stuff, so I had to kind of try to get it back from the screen if I'm doing something like this. And the first video was blurry, but still a good conversation. So although the storms totally missed me, us, what else could I have done up front? That was